Hello, this is Mrs. Cooper with the weekly update for the week of March 15, 2019. Mr. Allen's 8th grade science classes participated in a buoyancy boat lab. The lab centered on students learning that buoyancy is a contact force. The purpose of this activity was to get students thinking about South Florida Science Center's upcoming Engineer It competition. Let's hear about the lab. Okay, who do I have here?
Kylie Marie Spickler.
And you are in Mr. Allen's what?
5th period class.
Okay, and you're in 8th grade, right?
Yes.
And you guys did something really special. What did you do?
The Buoyancy Lab, where we get to make a boat where it can hold up as much pennies as it can before it drops to the bottom.
What was the boat made out of?
Tinfoil.
So he gave you a roll of tinfoil and you what?
No, he take pieces of tinfoil, 8x8, where we had to make a design to where we have to hold everything up to see how much it could take. And some people would make boats that would just sink right away because it didn't hold that much and it's just a small. But some people make big boats and they took so much pennies that it's like it drops at the most pennies it had.
Okay, so the more pennies, the heavier it is, and the easier it is to sink.
Yes.
Right. So what do you think made the boats float better?
What makes the boats float better if it has less weight of the tinfoil. Some people put little barriers up so it could take less weight off from the bottom. And if the pennies have like say 1 ounce each, and you just put 1 ounce, it'll equal a pound, and it'll make it even better to see the better result you get.
Okay, how many pennies did yours hold?
150.
And you were in 2nd place?
Yes.
And how many was the 1st place in your class?
230.
Wow. So that was a fun lab.
Yes.
Okay.
I really enjoyed it.
Great. Thank you. Our secondary students participated in March Madness, 3-on-3 basketball tournament against the Lantana Police. Students are able to build a relationship with and interact with the police on a fun and engaging level. Here's some pictures and video of the games. Our secondary school participated in Pink Shirt Day on February 27th. Everyone was encouraged to practice kindness and to wear pink to symbolize bullying will not be tolerated. Our next open house for students interested in registering to PBMA is on Saturday, April 6th at 10 a.m. for elementary and 11 o'clock a.m. for secondary students. We will have our kindergarten roundup event on Thursday, April 25th at 6 o'clock p.m. Kindergarten Roundup is an orientation for next year's kindergarten class. Please save the date if you have a kindergartner starting our school next year. Here are some pictures of the Spring Fling Dance. Spring break will be from March 16th through March 25th. School will resume on Tuesday, March 26th. And finally, here's Miss Sally.
Hi, this is Sally, your mental health counselor with the Mental Health Tip of the Week. The tips for safe social networking for teens. All information today was obtained at connectsafely.org. Be your own person. Don't let friends or strangers pressure you to be someone you aren't. Treat people the way you'd want to be treated. Use privacy tools to block the meanies. And think about what you post. Sharing provocative photos or intimate details online, even in private emails, can cause you problems later. Passwords are private. Don't share your password even with your friends. Lock your phones and your computers. Read between the lines. It may be fun to check out new people for friendship or romance, but be aware that while some people are nice, others act nice because they're trying to get something. Don't talk about sex with strangers. Be cautious when communicating with people you don't know in person, especially if the conversation starts to be about sex or physical details. Avoid in-person meetings. The only way someone can physically harm you is if you're both in the same location. So to be 100% safe, don't meet with them in person. Be smart when using smartphones. All the same tips apply with phones as with computers, along with some extra precautions. Be careful who you give your number to and how you use GPS and other technologies that can pinpoint your physical location. Be sure to secure your phone with a PIN, password, fingerprint, or facial recognition, and don't measure your own life based on what others post. People typically post happy photos and stories online and don't usually share their boring or sad moments or unflattering photos. Check out connectsafely.org for other safety tips for teens.
I'm Mrs. Cooper. Thanks for watching. And remember, an engaged parent is a great parent.